All right, welcome everybody. UUC 74, the third degree. I'm your host for this evening, BJJ Frank the Tank. Joined with me is the illustrious Shooter Man. What's up, brother?
Yo, not much. I'm interested in some of these fights. Some maybe they'll surprise me. It's not looks like there's about three new guys. Yeah, Ryu. Okay, so we got a few fresh faces. Most of it's the usual, but we might see some different play styles in here and play tonight. So that'll be nice to see.
Yeah, we got a good mix of we always love having new people. Then we got a lot of these old goats that are hanging around for dear life. So, so we got main event Mr. Pimp Daddy taking on Natan, and that's gonna be for the MMA strap. And then our co-main event is the long-awaited Zach Shark taking on Lickma for the BKB title. What do you think about either of those fights?
I I expect a general. Not that clip Pimp's gonna like necessarily not get finished or beaten, but I expect usually just like general technique to technique fight, taking the fight kind of gradually increases the pace between rounds. Zach and Lickma is kind of the most 50-50 fight. Like in the first one, I could say like I leaned to Pimp, but it wouldn't surprise me. The other one, I don't really know. Zach's hands aren't bad, and Lickma kind of it matters how much he's gonna just like decide to throw within the first 3 minutes. I think in what he's throwing.
Yeah, I could see that one going a number of different ways. I think it's going to be like a car accident.
I think it's a finish. I think it's a finish either way. If that fight goes to decision, I'd be surprised.
Then we're not going to read every single fight on this card, but we got a lot of bangers on it. Lickman taking on Obas in MMA, Homelander taking on Habibi in MMA, for example. And then kicking us off, man, we're going to have Rivera taking on Adix in an MMA match. So let's get these guys fired up here.
Adix is before Yusuf left. That's who got flattened out when he was playing Tyrone Woodley, right? Or that might have been numbers,
I
but
honestly
there might
can't
have been
remember.
Relay. Someone, it was either him or Relay, maybe. I could be thinking about the wrong person too. But I think he's got okay wrestling. He's willing to. I haven't seen Riveria's game as far as grappling, like at all. But he's going Dreykus, so certainly would. Ooh.
Yeah, Rivera's got a really good Drakus game. He kind of fights like Drakus, honestly.
Hmm. There's kind of just like odd stuff than like big heavy single shots.
Yeah, big heavy single shots for sure, or do these big looping combos sometimes. Just kind of sloppy, but it works.
Never seen. I've only ever seen him play Silva, so I'm intrigued because I don't think the Drake is for all the power he's got. He's not the fastest in the world, and his tank's not the greatest. So on the premise that he does get tired, I see him being a lot easier to start mauling between rounds. Yoel's a good pick for it too. Good takedown defense. I don't remember if Yoel has throws. I know Dreykus does.
It's a middleweight matchup.
Yeah,
He's got
I'm
really
not
heavy ground and pound.
I'm not sure if Yoel does
And the
either. He might
Filipino
just be a
wrecking
double leg
machine,
guy.
Mark
Hmm.
Munoz.
I mean, at bare minimum, you can always tighten up the body lock on the cage, go to side control. If he's lucky, maybe half guard, though that's a.
This man is a mixed mark. And
I feel like
now,
that's a
and when the
25,
action
75
begins,
position all in all with how many sweeps are
Are you
there.
ready? Come on.
Like if you're doing good up there, you're doing really good, but you're more likely to get swept than anything. I think your special punches are uppercuts. He's already
Oh,
moving to the body, nice. Oh, they're kind of just fighting. Oh, sloppy overhand. Nice, that uppercut I was talking about. Going to the body, pretty good, smart. Riveria's doing pretty good to fight back with it. Leaps inward hook to the overhand, and again, I don't think it's as fast as the chopping hook, but Dreykus's power kind of makes up for it.
I wonder if anybody's gonna shoot before they get hurt.
Adix should. The only reason I would say not to is because Riveria is feeding to the body, and those single shots can't like knock guys down mid shoot. A lot more pressure oriented, but he is doing the head move. He's not doing the back and forth. Those kind of single shot. Nice uppercut. I don't know who's gonna get rocked here first. I lean towards Riveria honestly. Not really because he do anything wrong. I just expect to probably have some can openers on him. Adix probably should slow down though. I don't think either of these guys has a great gas tank, but if you're asking me who I'm worried about rocking me while they're tired, I'd probably lean closer to Dreykus. Bare minimum because he's got a really good back leg kick.
And here we go. Adix
Big
gets the
slam.
first takedown.
Took him loose the half guard. Bridge kind of spamming transitions. Half guard. I don't know if Dreykus has a sweep, but I guess you wouldn't want to risk it. Strong knees maybe? Or elbow? No. Back to close guard. Oh, hammer fist, okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
boy.
What do a hammer fist? Left, right. He should pass guard. Well, he'll go to front headlock position right now.
He must have heard you.
Dreykus does have good subs, or good enough at least. I'd honestly look for another takedown. Not necessarily a ride out, but maybe light up the head just a little bit, body.
Now, if you're Rivera, do you try to get a takedown on him, or do you just? Whoa, boy!
Ooh, body shot to the right.
Oh!
We calling that a 10-8?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe. If Rivera's gonna go for a takedown, I'd opt for clinch just because he does have judo throws, and if he wants to mix something up, I'd probably go 1-2 and then make a mild amount of space and look to catch so you can get to the judo throws quicker.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Maybe he was just waiting.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. I always think his controller's messed up.
Oh,
Oh!
the overhand's hidden though. He doesn't really have the range, so he should probably. The head kick was a good thing to put out. I'd suggest a body kick.
Well, that's the
Dreykus
thing.
can also switch stances.
Rivera doesn't
Ooh.
really work the body that much.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen it really. Looking for an armbar, I would have at least dropped a few hammers on him first, but the bar is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent.
Must be the all the power Dreykus threw out earlier. Must be he might finish this.
Yeah, I think he's got it. That's it.
Woo!
Damn.
Second round armbar. Davis goes to 9-5.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to see how many subs he's got now, because if he's not a blue belt already, like he's got to be damn near close. Yeah, that was honestly way more one-sided than I was expecting it to be. It was pretty competitive for about 2 minutes.
First round was pretty good. He just Yoel's ground power. His hands were consistent. Hey, boss, blow me.
All right, so when we come back, we are gonna Rivera's gonna stick around. He's gonna be taking on Job and BKB. This is actually a rematch of earlier this season, so we'll see what's up with that. We'll be right back, guys. All right, we are back in your life. We got BKB match, and man, this last fight was kind of crazy because it looked like Joe was kind of having his way with Rivera, and then all of a sudden Rivera just uncorked an uppercut from hell that put him out.
What was the character matchup at that point? Is very well, I say obviously he likes power, so he just picked Dreykus.
Rivera had what's his name? Elliot Taporia, if I
Mm,
remember correctly.
okay, yeah, that'd be about right. Okay.
I want to say Joe might have had Max Holloway or Dustin Poirier or something like that.
Okay, okay. Ooh, it's a pretty good division for power. Hand power is like so-so. I feel like a lot of these guys are like more balanced with kicks and stuff, but I mean there is always Alex, the nuclear option for
Yeah,
this.
he is definitely the nuclear option.
Because if it was kickboxing, I think it'd be a lot more even, honestly, if you pick someone like Alex here. But it's like almost all hands, so you can't even like attempt to slow him down. Gus not bad. I think he had like a 78, maybe 80 in hand power. His
That's
footwork's there, so that's a good stat probably
Job
overall.
picked him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick for Job. Job's got he likes to do this pawing out his hand thing that he works really well if the person's got a straight. They got a power straight, and I think that's going to work really well for him.
Is it really obstructed, or just kind of like he seems to be able to use it to measure?
I think he just kind of uses it to measure and to fuck with you.
Mm. Yeah, I can't tell because I've had guys do it to me, and I'm just like, well, you want to touch gloves now? Okay, and I just get clocked, and I'm like, oh yeah,
To tell you
fair
the truth,
enough.
I've never actually tried to see if it would obstruct anybody.
See if it's the eye poke button. Start off with a body hook. And I guess it's good that kickboxing guys have been here in a while. Because me personally, one reason I still can't do it is because like, I'm just naturally inclined to like to see him over just like throw a teep.
Right.
Just a whole different ball game. Stepping body jab too. I think the backhand took over very caught him when he was leaving a bit, but
Yeah, let's see right
stepping
there what
jab
I'm talking
cross.
about.
Now it's time for the cross.
Yep.
And obviously, you know, no one's ever gonna like tell you to like stay there and take the hit on average as far as coaching goes. They at least tell you to like probably back up and block. But I think Alex has got that little sloppy close quarters overhand. I at least on one of these dash ins when he's trying to leave, I'd honestly be willing to uncork that. If he like tacks to the body when his hands are down. At least maybe twice just to like let the threat of it be allowed, because Alex only needs like 3, if not 2.
Yeah, that's
Huge
not
nasty
that's not a
overhand.
strategy. Or I mean, that's not a bad strategy, especially BKB.
Don't step to the inside. 2, 3. Keep moving to the outside. Stick.
Ooh,
Oh man.
step and jab to the cross.
Jab. Use that jab.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't seem as inclined to retreat now, because that does just give him more time and space to measure across.
Ooh, I like these how he's throwing in these pep steps. Oh boy.
Ooh,
Did it from a
2
little
overhands
too
back
close
to
to
back. He's
range.
just throwing 1-2s. Cross caught him on the inside. Very kind of. I'm worried about his gas tank, but like the way he's allocating his volume is really good. Kind of like he's got Gus has got a casting hook there. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
5 minutes into the round.
Joe might want to feint these step-ins just a little bit because Rivera's kind of he knows exactly where to stop short at it, and he's able to time it a little bit. I'd like to see Joe mix up the timing with the just do some fake ones every now and then. Oh boy,
Oh,
this could be it.
heavy right hook. Or left drop him, but a right started to rock. Yep. Job's early strategy, I think, was fine. I think Rivera just kind of decided to use straight punches to kind of work around the Job's pretty good defense about keeping his head up, but you can't really drop him when someone's throwing 1-2s. You can't take his head off center to throw a counter shot.
Watch him trying to bait you. Double jab, straight hook. Let's go.
And I think when he has, he's still just been at the threat of the fact that he's got more power and too much stamina at the moment.
Push forward.
残り時間3分残り時間
Oh my God. Rivera, ladies and gentlemen.
That lunging left hook just flatlined him.
Oh, he says it wasn't a fluke the first time that he beat him.
It wasn't really like Job did bad. Rivera's adjustment was just kind of, that's why I call him the nuclear option. Like you only need to improve so much so you can land a single shot that's gonna rock a guy every other time.
ただいまの試合勝者は
Yeah, that was pretty good fight while it lasted.
Oh, that's why Ross is mad at me because I'm in the booth.
All right, so we coming up next have a little more BKB action. We got Complex taking on newcomer, is it Izin or Lizen? I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna call it Lizen for the moment until I find out otherwise. We'll be right back.
Maybe his first time in BKB though.
All right, what's up, guys? We are back. It's BKB time again. We've got Complex. He's 1-1, and he's gonna be taking on newcomer Lizen.
I think when in MMA, Complex is usually kind of a bit of a perfectionist technician, but I haven't seen so much of him to really say that. So I've got a pretty blank slate as far as what I expect to contrast in styles here, or they might fight the exact same. So is his controller working? See now how Parsec works?
I'm not sure. Just wrote him a message. Hopefully he's good.
Yeah, and I don't know what his Discord name is, so I can't just well, actually, wait, hold on. If he signed up, he should be in the sign-ups. Let me see.
I think he's good now. There we go.
Single collar and multi clinch is still legal in BKB, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah. So Hendo and Wandy are like pretty valid picks. Rampage isn't terrible for it. He's got his hands are pretty good since you can't kick him. It's kinda his fight. Single collar shots hit really hard.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Probably
surprised we don't
Lawler.
see much more Rampage than we do.
Probably just because I guess for like MMA, he's kind of he's got sizable enough holes. Maybe people just aren't thinking about it. I like playing him, but he's slow.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
very good
guys that can run
with
around you.
これより
Rampage.
赤コーナージャッジジャッジジャッジ
I do like playing him though. Lawler. If anyone from a lower weight class has the power to make this work, it'd probably be Lawler. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this Lizen cat.
Come on, hand movement, let your hands
Got him
go.
measuring right now. He might maybe want to use it so when he plays too often, so.
Good, set him up, set him up.
Keeps an overhand, but Wandy's got the chin.
Let's set it. I want 2-9. Watch him trying to bait you. Jab, 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 use that jab. Stand in the middle, let him come and fight.
Ooh, aw, come on, man.
2-3-2. Lead uppercut.
I do not think he knows
Don't do that.
the rules of this, or maybe he just pressed it on accident.
Yeah, I think it was on accident because he signed up for BKB specifically.
Hands up, hands up. Let them kicks go.
But let's see that the KB was for kickboxing.
Push
Somehow.
forward, push forward, don't retreat. Don't do anything sloppy. Just keep picking at him. You keep going till something opens. He's countering you. Don't chase him. Tap, 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 go. Stick, stick.
All right, here we go. Now that we're back to hopefully it stays kickboxing rules here.
Liver to overhead.
He's trying to just blasting beat. Okay. 4 uppercuts back to back.
Game plan. You know he's
You saw a bunch of head movement over him more than anything.
couple jabs if he's backing up.
He's been dashing out that overhand decently enough, but
Outside hard.
See, it's
nice sway lead upper from
it's getting a
Complex.
little dicey because there's a lot of overhands and uppercuts, and like that usually doesn't end very well.
Mhm.
Fake it with that right hand. Double jab, straight hook. Stick to the game plan. Press forward.
Haven't seen a lot of body shots from either guy, if any.
Yeah, Lizen threw a few, but it was like most of them were out of range. He only had like 2.
Don't
There's
chase
one.
him.
Yeah.
Right. Fake
Okay.
it first and get those hands
Another
back.
one, maybe Lizard commentary. I think Lawler's got a cross and he's got that casting
Don't
hook.
stay in his
He's got a
range.
very good cross.
He won't come forward. Stand in the middle. Keep angling. Keep angling. 1-6. Punch and then move. Double jab.
5分経過
Let's go.
5分経過
5 minutes into the round.
Watch him trying to bait you. Show him the jab. Show him.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be someone inclined to let Wandy keep stamina, but when Listen is moving in now without that a bunch of the head movement, it seems like Complex can just cover and roll and take pot shots. All of them aren't clean, but I think 75% of these he's been able to land, and they're just the head movement shots too. Listen, the footwork's there, but it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna work for Wandy with no body kick or anything to it. Wandy that came out a little slow, but maybe he just doesn't push as fast as I thought. So maybe the time for Complex to hold his ground, feeding him.
Oh!
Oh, overhand.
See, I was liking what Lism was doing there with these body rips.
I think the first like 3 minutes of him just throwing as many overhands as possible is maybe taking it on his cardio here.
Alright, boys, just finished dropping a bomb. Let's see what's going on.
I got dropped earlier.
Hey, we don't joke about dropping bombs. That's not funny.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
If I'm Complex, I'm going a left to right each time to try and catch one that's actually got a loop back to his head, because Listen's mostly only leading to the side. He hasn't leaned forward in a bit. But there is them when he sways back, so.
Boldman swinging overhands. This is what I like to see.
What else is there in life, honestly? Oh, man.
Cut him.
A good overhand.
He could have sun-stunned him, unless that's illegal now.
Yeah, you can sun stun.
1 minute left in the round.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
Yeah, I think all those hit sway. Let's see what the damage is. All those hit sway shots really probably put more damage on their time just for no rock.
Complex, ladies and gentlemen.
The not so complex knockout.
I mean, overhands take the most effort in mixed martial arts. Everyone knows that, boss. Ooh, he's in the middle of him trying to throw something from his lead hand, too. Like Koscheck versus Woodley.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Alright, what we got next here? Is it me, PJ, or is it someone else?
That's a great question.
BPJ.
It is Shooter Man versus PJ is next, and that's going to be an MMA. So we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we are back, and we're gonna kick it back into MMA gear. We got the number 9 Shooter Man. He was supposed to be taking on PJ, but PJ no showed. So we got number 4 ranked Job was willing to step up. He's 5-2. Shooter Man is 1-1. What you know about this fight, boss? You ever heard of either of these two?
Ah, never met him. Possibly. I heard of like some guy named Scooter Man, but I don't know about no Shooter Man.
Scooter Man. That's when he gets old and rides around Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, going random.
Yeah, I like it. You guys got
Totally cool.
Walmarts up where you live, I imagine, right?
Nope.
You don't have Walmarts?
No.
That's good for you.
Coming up next, it's a
I think
heavyweight
they're
collision between
banned
Gilbert
due to
Idol
like
and former
uh
Pride champion, the
labor
Brazilian,
rights violations
Antonio
or some shit.
Good, yeah.
Minotauro
You guys are.
Nogueira.
I can get behind that. You guys have some. For every like 2 good ideas, you guys have a weird one, but I get behind that one.
And now, at when the
Are you ready? Are you ready?
The way you get like full contact combat sports sanction is
Let's go,
so
guys. Fight.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I
like-
mean. Like there's just some stuff where it's like, what the hell?
Like amateur MMA is legal, but you can't. Like there's nothing legally wrong with it, but like you need a second sanctioning like slip to allow full contact fights.
Yeah, it's like meanwhile the literally UFC goes to every country on the planet except that one.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I guess we just don't want money. Oh, nice.
Doesn't. Oh, that's leg kick. And a good takedown from Job.
Yeah, Shooter Man's no slouch on the ground, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, he's pretty good. Job can get some damage off here, would be great. I think he might be considering a sub since in Mount he was mostly going for body damage.
Yeah, I mean with Job, he's probably always considering a sub.
Yeah. What rank is he?
I think blue.
Oh, so nice.
That was very clean reversal. Oh boy.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know how the hell Shooter Man pulled away from that, but he did a good job of it. He's gonna end up in. He might slam out and get side control. I don't know if he'll get a slam out of this or not, but no, he will get side control though.
Butterfly heavyweight is kind of funny actually.
Yeah, it is. It is wild. Yeah, anybody that's ever done butterfly guard against a heavyweight, it's like, yeah, it's not a lot of fun.
Try. I'm just like, okay, maybe a different guy, but it ain't gonna work.
No, unless they're already like
Yeah.
in motion. If they're like running at you or something, like maybe like you get
Yeah.
a little momentum. But okay, but Shooter Man threatening a sub, not a bad one either, man. Not a bad one.
Going triangle for triangle.
Dude, good round. You'd have to probably give it to Job because he got that decent ground and pound in the mount position, but you know, pretty even.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'd say at least 1 hour job. I
Let's
change.
go, guys. Fight.
What is it?
I said might change. We'll see.
Oh yeah, right there. I think you jinxed him.
Yeah. Should not said anything.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good cross.
see, this is what I
Oh.
always talk about with Shooter Man. Sometimes
It
he
might
just
be
leaves
over.
he leaves his guard down at in danger range too often for me.
Yeah, it's cut too.
Oh,
Ooh. That's a good. Oh.
This is gonna be
down he
it.
goes. Yeah.
Might go for sub.
Oh, we're going for a sub, yeah. Maybe.
Shooter man
That looks
might have saved himself
Oh.
there.
Maybe.
He got such a late start
think
on that bar though.
Yeah, I think it's good. Oh,
Oh,
maybe
he's
not,
got
maybe
it.
not.
He's got it.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
wrap.
it's over. And it's all over.
Mr. Job taking the dub. Yeah, the first round was very competitive, man, and then obviously the second round it went off the rails a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest.
All right, so looks like after this fight, it's going to be number 6 taking on, I believe it's a newcomer in D'Lo. Or no, D'Lo fought with his last card. This is D'Lo's second card. He looked like he had some skills, man. So I mean, number 6 is a hell of a test. So we'll see what he's got coming up next.
Time will tell if we can make it through the darkness. I bring on to us, and I can't tell you how I feel inside. I'm too wrapped up in myself to show you anything but the anger I feel towards the world and what the world has done to me. I feel it now, pushing me down. I can't release for all the fear locked up inside. Never let go till the war within. The torture inside keeps bringing me down till I'm running.
All right, we are back, and we got some more MMA action here. Number 8th ranked, number 6, and he's taking on number 14th ranked, D'Lo. D'Lo is 1-0. Had his made his debut last card. Looked pretty good. So this is a hell of a test for him. Number 6 is nasty. Hold on a second. There's I did the wrong. I don't know how the hell I screwed that up.
Go again.
Try that again. That's better. Yeah, despite having a 5-5 record, man, like you would never know it to spar that guy or watch him fight because he's a hell of a fighter.
Never know with the new guys either. He might have something up his sleeve to get those veteran moves.
Yeah,
Out of
it's
the veteran.
the unknown always scares me the most in a fight. You know, I'd almost rather fight somebody where I know they're really good, but I know what they typically do, instead of just some wild shit where they just like to throw a spinning back fist every 5 seconds or something.
Plus.
It's what we would call white belt shit.
Yeah, like the spazzing into it.
Yeah, well, I always say white belts are the most dangerous belt. I've never gotten hurt by a higher belt before, but definitely been hurt by white belts a few times.
Got my knee blown by a white belt technically, but
It's a featherweight collision between Jens Pulver and tremendous ground and pound specialist Joe Stevenson.
I got a good piece of advice though. It was whenever you're rolling with a white belt, you should assume that they're doing MMA and
This
that
man is a mixed martial-
you're only doing jiu-jitsu.
Fighting out of the red
I was like, oh,
It's actually
okay.
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Ready? Are you ready?
We had like these kids come over for like just to train with like the school, and what was I gonna say? And like there was this one dude that I was rolling with, you know, no experience. He had top position, and I could tell he was trying to sweep himself to bottom. I was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
Dude, that's so funny, and I know it's true because I've seen it too.
And I was just rolling with it, like, "Okay,
It's
you
like
wanna?"
I can't handle the pressure and responsibility of being on top. I like these entries that what's the guy's name? D'Lo.
Number 6, Dilo, yeah. Oh, for striking, yeah, okay. I thought I meant the shoots.
D'Lo gets it back to the feet.
Oh, that was a good takedown.
That's the thing, man. He's going against the number 6. He's number 6 has fought everybody this season.
Number 6 wins this. Can we actually move him to rank number 6?
He was ranked number 6 for like 5 minutes, and it was great because it just made my life easier. It feels wrong to have him.
Number 6.
Yeah.
You just perpetually have him at number 6. As champ, we just moved the bar down for what it means to be champion.
All right.
So we got number 6. He's got Bryce Mitchell, Mr. Shooterman.
Good. What I missed so far, I didn't.
Not a whole lot.
Not much.
It's some takedowns from number 6, and then D'Lo's gotten back up every time, largely uneventful.
A lot of takedowns actually.
Did that crossing through look a little labored, or is the elite just not as fast as I think?
Ilya's kind of slow. At least I don't know. He always looks like he's slower than he is.
He's got really nice takedown timing. Like he always gets the immediate ones.
Yeah, he feeds after the two a lot, trying to mix up an exchange. Ilya doesn't have any throws, unfortunately, so the judo shooting kind of sucks for him. 'Cause, I mean, like, you could throw a mat return, but when you, like, what would be a normal double leg, you finish in close guard, takes you to the back, which is kind of, it's more stages than everyone else has to go through for takedowns.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Probably should get throws. Isn't he like a Greco-Roman guy?
Yeah, that's his base.
Yeah, he started out in the UFC, and they're like, man, this is like really good grappler, and then like he just started knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah, he could probably afford rampages. Bryce he's got good striking moves. I don't think he's really gonna rock you on the feet unless he's done you really bad on the ground, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got Jake Shields striking.
Okay, that would explain if he's got a wonky head kick. That makes sense. Nice body kick.
If I'm D'Lo, man, I'm gonna have to counter off of a block, I think, with something big.
Might do late SFC and just hold the stick back.
I think the issue is I don't know if the looping shot. It's kind of what Bryce feeds him. Bryce is feeding him kind of like fundamentals. It's like 1 body kick, 1-2 body kick, 1-2 shoot.
Yeah, that's just it. Like number 6 doesn't give you a lot because he doesn't do a lot of big stuff. It's just a lot of this the small stuff, but it's effective. Sometimes he loses decisions because he doesn't do enough, and then other times he wins.
Yeah, but if the fight keeps going like this, I don't think, because I think he got the last round too. There was no major damage either anyway, so like all the control time and stuff. Like kicks. Okay.
Ooh. From the center of the ring, but he got him. I wonder whose ground shots he has here. Some decent punches. I don't think maybe he's got an elbow or anything. Hooks.
That was his best
He's got a
shot.
chopping hook. Okay. Overhand. Oh.
Wobbled him.
Yeah, nice little lead overhand.
He could try cutting to Bryce's lead side. It's not likely to rock him and keep him away from the body kick a little bit.
Does Ilya have a switch stance?
I don't know.
Let's see here. Any throws from Ilya here? Nope. I guess Bryce doesn't have any either, which is something.
You got the gas. Push it. Get him backing up and make him pay.
I'm honestly surprised how well of a showing D'Lo's having for himself in this, because I mean, number 6 is nasty.
Time.
Oh, nice.
Who would you guys give that round to number 6 as well, or do you think there's a chance that D'Lo got it?
Number
can go
controlled
either
him
way.
too much, I think. I think
Yeah.
his like even with stuff he blocked, he'd always like land a body kick. So if anyone's getting that 10-9,
That's true.
it's probably him.
I did like that that uppercut and overhand and a couple things that D'Lo landed, though. I think he might have landed the harder stuff. There wasn't a lot of it.
Yeah.
I think he might need a finish because he did. I don't think he won the first one. He never really landed anything.
Or at least like a really dominating ENC. He shot what would have been a takedown for Bryce. Just that he takes him to the back. It kind of sucks for him. Mat returns aren't bad by any means, but it's a waste of time. It would have normally been a takedown. Took the back. Go back to turtle. I'd do honestly. Because if he slows Bryce down, it might be a little bit harder for him to put that body kick in there. That he can't take over with the body, but he just gets blasted down. Reverse some side control.
Oh boy.
going for-
Oh,
oh.
mounted Kimura. Bars
We might have it.
There was one in the
Ilya's defense is
UFC
good.
last weekend,
Oh.
wasn't there? That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Kayla Harrison, right?
No, there was. I think
No,
one,
no,
of the men got one, right? Yeah, that's right.
Got one. Yeah.
Catch us is coming back, man. Love to see it. Good performance from numbers, pretty concise. If he took more than 30 damage to his head, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. I think it's probably like 18.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But like I said, I liked what I saw from D'Lo. I'd like to see D'Lo maybe get with the camp or something and really iron some things out. He just needs more experience.
declaring the winner by tap
Yeah.
out due to a commute.
Let's see, 12%.
12
damage.
actually.
Damn. All right. So when we come back, it's gonna
Could never be
be
me.
Big Spliff is making his return, and he's taking on Jester, who's also making his return. Both of these guys been gone for a little bit, so we're happy to have both of them back. Get a little violence going. All right, we are back, guys. Had to mix a couple things up here. So we got Spliff, and he's I believe he's 1-0, and he's gonna be taking on Tommy, and Tommy's 0-1.
They don't fight too far apart. Neither of them really lack technique. I think Spliff's a bit more inclined to throw his like backhand to like as far as like usually like guys with straights as much as possible. Tommy fights about everywhere. His kickboxing game is pretty rounded out. I don't really see Spliff trying to put pressure on him, but if Tommy gets behind on points, I could see him maybe moving in and getting finished since he's not always the greatest with pressure.
Yeah, and we know Tommy really favors the knees.
Mm-hmm.
Spliff, I don't know if we'll see a lot of ground game from Spliff. Spliff is one of those people, he does have really good ground game, but he doesn't always choose to use it. Sometimes he just wants to stand, but sometimes he does wrestle, so it'd be interesting to see if he chooses to wrestle against knowing that knee's coming.
He's got I will say for Tommy, he's got Nick Diaz, so at bare minimum, he's got to have, he's gonna have good throws.
It's a welterweight matchup between lightning fast striker
And I think he's got the drag down from the back, so
He definitely does.
he's got some pretty good options, especially if he can catch some of Holland's stuff, like a spinning back kick.
This man is a Gracie.
It's honestly a kind of wild pick for Tommy, I feel like.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Fight.
I don't think Nick really hits that hard overall. I think the offset is just he doesn't really have to stop striking for a really long time because of his cardio.
Right. And his strikes are he's got some really weird off-time strikes that land. Like his head kick his head kick's like so sneaky slow that it lands.
Mm-hmm. And his body kick's really good. Yeah, tight off the ball, drop a knee in there, Tommy.
Oh shit.
No, brother. L1 and X, brother. Oh, sprawls him. Perfect.
Get the Holland doors. Wait, he's got an anaconda? Does he have an anaconda from there?
Yeah, he probably does.
Oh, heck! Oh no!
Already?
I don't know what. Oh, that's a lot of ground pound. I don't know what his Kevin Holland's standing strikes are at. It could have just been a clean shot too, but
Spliff's just got nasty feints, man.
Nice. The Nick's pouring it on. Tommy can run in with his modifier and get a the butt shot. Oh, he's putting it on him though. Holland a little tired. It looked like.
They got a lot of body shots in there.
Go jab body kick, brother. Shoot for the takedown. You got a good chance for a sub.
Nick's got that really good
head movement too. Yeah, like
really good power cross.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think when he's close, it changes to the chopping. But yeah, at this mid range here, you can probably push that out.
And he's got the axe kick.
Go. Mm-hmm. If he switches stances, he's got a body teep from his modified. Nice. The question mark attempt there was good. There. Oh no, he's got it from his lead too. I guess. Okay. All right. I should say
his rear. Yeah. That was a clean takedown.
Because even if Split reverses him in half guard, I think Nick's got sweeps. So, not that you should just waste transitions, but if anyone's got a chance, I think Nick's ground and pound doesn't. He's got elbows, I think, from if he stays down, but he's got a little hook there too. It's not bad. He's cracking him.
Oh, going for a sub.
I would go for a sub immediately after this if I was Tommy.
Yeah, that bar's pretty small.
Or that. This works.
I'd say Tommy won that round.
Yeah, he still got the rock, and you got to try to ground and pound in. But I think those final moments closed it a lot because Split got tired, and Tommy just started.
Oh, he already got the midsection warning. Spliff.
Holland's cardio might not be great, and he did It went kind of crazy. Oh, he started with the Superman cross. That was sick. Kind of like Condit.
Oh yeah.
Sloppy cross, throw the rear.
That's how he landed on GSP, right?
Mm-hmm. Fight. Anyone's game still so far, even with that rock earlier. I imagine Nick's probably pretty hard to finish. Tommy does need to start putting his own.
Oh.
Kick out with an overhand. Swift had a nice read there to put out the knee so he can maybe he can get taken down and get subbed maybe.
I personally liked Tommy better from southpaw in the last round.
Oh no, that was his is it his right side lead southpaw? I might have been doing say that wrong this whole time.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh.
Body kick.
Went for a sunstone there.
There's that cross.
He really hurt to the body though.
Tommy's done a really good job of turning this into a Nick Diaz fight.
He just he's not really leaving the range anymore, which I like from him. He's gonna keep staying in his space as much as possible, which I think he needs to keep doing. Salin's gonna take up too much space.
Oh.
Head kick. Third round head kick.
Always gas.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Doesn't matter.
That could have gone horribly wrong.
Posture up, brother. Oh no, stay on him. Or nope, knee to the body.
Oh, he is dog tired.
I think he's got takedown from here. I think he's got inside trip.
Yeah. I would just frank guard from there.
What's that? I think he's got a Kimura.
I would just go for it. His stamina's cooked.
I don't know if I've
He
ever
might
seen
want to
Tommy even attempt a submission, unless my memory fails me.
Posture out, Tommy. Just let him have it. Nice. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Now would be a time for him to start doing that question mark kick. And there's that little bit of delay while he's tired. He's not gonna be able to respond as quick. He might be able to pull a Kimura from here too. Honestly, Nick Diaz's stats are pretty good. So
Yeah, if I got to 30 seconds, I might consider that.
Darce maybe. What's he have in half guard? Oh, pulls him back down. Just throw up any sub, brother.
Oh, nice.
Even now, break his posture and go for a rubber guard.
I'll just swing the big shots now.
Oh.
Question mark
Thumb
kick.
split. Start
Judo
swinging.
throat. Or maybe he did. Maybe he got taken off him or something. I'm pretty sure he's got it. Because I remember I got mauled when I was playing Matthews one time, thinking he had over under throws, and I got tossed around.
Man, both of these rounds, it's Tommy's getting his ass kicked for the first 30 seconds badly, and then he comes back and wins the rest of the round. But it's
think
like
this
I
is
still
his
think
round.
you think he won in that round.
I think 2 is him.
Tommy.
I think 1 is Spliff.
I think it won one right now.
Yeah, that kick's coming just a hair slower. That's why he's caught it with him twice.
Tommy just took over. Tommy got his own rock. I'm pretty sure the chopping hook combo. He threw a bunch of hooks in it. He maintained decent top control. A lot of it was blocked, but it was still a time when Swift couldn't do anything.
This is fight of the night for sure.
Yeah.
Tommy's just got to keep that guard up, man.
Stop giving him range, too. If you're worried about him putting the knee up for a takedown, body shot to a clinch. Put your own backhand body kick in there, or backside, I should say. Swift slowed. So I might be looking for that question mark kick again. Chopping hook after the 1, 2, 3 from Spliff. Oh, nice. Tommy needs a body kick in there, man, or that the Liddell body hook. I don't know the clinch though. Oh, he's got. I didn't know he had that. I didn't know he had the slip uppercuts.
Oh, boy.
This is bad.
Elbow.
Oh. Yeah,
no,
swinging
he's
back.
tired,
This is what I like to see. Both are tired. This is the type of fight I can get into.
Oh, that was a nasty teep.
You're swinging over him, bro. Oh,
Oh.
might be it.
Holland might be too slow though. He's too gassed.
Doesn't always matter. Oh, that's cool.
Dude, this fight is insane.
Okay, let's go swinging.
Oh.
Oh shit, that was close.
Take him down, brother.
He's tired too.
From Spliff, I'd be going for the knee a bit more now.
Tommy is good for body kicks.
Yeah, that teep was really good for him.
Oh,
Oh,
oh boy, still throwing feints.
how? If this goes to decision, oh,
Sweet,
oh
sweet
my.
brother. Oh no, triangle.
I'm a
Oh,
Gogo Plata.
go go.
If we see a Gogo Plotter right now,
I think he's got it. The only problem is he's tired too, but
Dude, if Tommy and Pimp end up being the only people with Gogo Platas in UUC,
no, he's
it's
good.
too late. Oh,
that was close as hell.
Could have been a third submission in a row.
all right, Tommy, throw the X kick. Don't be a coward.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, this fight was legendary.
Oh, that was sick.
I might need to step up my game.
Oh my god, yeah, you're slacking, though, boss. Get on your violence game, brother. That was
About one instead of-
insane. Did he
That
throw a
fight's
power
sick.
cross?
I don't
Is
even
that-
know if he did. Let's see.
I think that was just a regular one.
Dude.
Or maybe he was so tired he just didn't have the same whip to it.
I think it might have been technically a little hook. Because it didn't look like the power cross, like he didn't really bring it back.
Well, I think he was so tired it just might not run the animation the same.
That's a good point.
But
Man, dude, this one is for the ages, man. Like, this wasn't even supposed to be the damn fight.
oh wait, hold on.
Thank you,
Are they on the
Justin.
wrong side?
Thank you.
'Cause he said Tommy would
Wait.
have won. Wait, hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
I had Tommy being on that side.
wait, no,
Let me
Spliff.
check.
Yeah, because Spliff was throwing a lot more knees, but Tommy's usually the guy who throws knees.
Okay, yeah, Spliff was Nick. Okay.
Oh
Yeah, 'cause
boy,
they went to the
just
wrong
amateur
sides,
hour,
okay.
guys. Man, what are we doing?
I mean, good fight. Come on, let's not.
Yeah, great
not bring
fight,
that
but
down.
yeah, congrats to Slip, but or I'm sorry to Spliff. But yeah, you guys know which corner you're on. All right, so we'll be I don't know if we're gonna be able to top that, but we'll try. And we might have to do a little switcheroo on this next one too, because it's supposed to be PG's, and I don't know if he's here, so we'll be right back. All right, we are back like cooked crack, ladies and gentlemen. And we
I almost said something I shouldn't say on stream.
So we've got N4, and he's going to be taking on Obas. And these two have fought in MMA, but apparently N4 told Obas that he was scared to strike with him because Obas won an MMA fight against him and kind of wrestled him a little bit. So we will see what they have to say about that this time. Oh crap, my bad.
Never seen number 4 fight, so I don't. I mean, we already know what Albus is gonna do. He's gonna be running, throw some straights, sway upper. No head kicks though, so he'll have to figure out something a little different for range. But
Yeah, I've got to spar with this M4 kid a little bit earlier in BKB. He's got some skills.
okay,
He
kind of footwork heavy, picks real strong shots, or what?
he backs up a lot and throw. But he's all counters. He just tries to back up and throw.
Okay.
At least that's what he was doing with me. Like maybe he was trying a new skill out or something. So
Or kind of to keep. Yeah, I don't know who you had, but if you didn't feel like running into straights anymore.
but this could be a good fight for him because Obas don't always play it the safest, you know.
Yeah, just sometimes, sometimes he gets a little out of the box here and there.
So Obas is taking JDM.
Yep, I'm kind of worried about Obas with the Alex pick because of stuff like that. But Obas has good volume. I don't know what punches JDM has. If he's got a cross, I feel a little bit safer about when someone decides to leave and I don't feel like punching him anymore.
I don't use him a lot. I know he's got some very creative strikes because I've seen Habibi use him a bunch. And I think that's how Habibi catches people is because he's got some kind of goofball strikes.
Is that his body shot? Can he switch stances? Because the animation isn't bad, but it seems like Alex almost might be like a little too like his body's kind of like gaunt, and so it doesn't seem like it digs in there right.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Like he's not in as strong a position as he could be skeletally. Yeah, Obas just has to keep his guard up and walk him down and keep doing that.
Hey, that one tucked in a bit. I think it was off a counter though.
Keep angling, keep angling. 2-3. Combos now. Right hand behind it.
If I'm Obas, I'm just going all to the body until this guy drops his guard.
Double jab, straight hook.
Could go up for like a jab, then put his 2 as a body hook maybe on that open side. Might be a bit better. Because Enforcer's throwing special strikes, I think look at just kind of like to get the quickest rock possible. Hopefully, we're just like it can work, but with no head kicks, you're kind of getting like a patient Obas almost.
See, he kind of fights like Obas, doesn't he?
A little bit.
That rib roaster is nasty.
1-1-2-9. Hands up, chin down.
Until that like a shovel hook to the liver.
Yeah.
That JDM putting out. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Look down, then go up. Stop, baby. 1-2. He's getting too comfortable. Don't chase him. He won't come forward. Stand in the middle. Get that hand up. You're fine. Double jab, straight hook. Let's go. Nice body shot. Just keep
Oh,
I missed. What he got dropped with?
I think it was a left hook to the body.
Okay. No, didn't look like no rock animation though, so I guess it was just off center.
It might have landed to his head. It might have been kind of
Yeah, when someone swayed down or something. Yeah, throw your lead hand at least, Alex. That super reaction process ain't working right now, brother. No setup.
Go and kick up. Go and kick up.
5 minutes into the round.
Was kind of just picking him apart. Oh, he did drop his hands a little bit there, but Alex is tired finally.
nice and relaxed.
See, Obas could always grab him up too anytime.
Single collar.
Don't forget the kick if you need it.
You might have forgot though.
Yeah, he's. Remember, he knocked out Starzo in like 8 seconds that one time.
Show him the jab. Show it. Feint throw. Feint throw. Make him reach it and make him pay. 3 outside.
Nice. That one to the body, 2 to the head was really good there from Obas.
Yeah, now that Alex has slowed down a little bit, these technical strikes from Obas are starting to do their thing.
9-2. Watch him trying to
I don't think N4 is. I don't know how long he's played the game. I don't. What would probably open up guys for a sway uppercut. I don't know if it's gonna open up him just because he's not like he hasn't been like he isn't used to really seeing the body damage as enough of a threat to open up to get able to sway over. Is that a Liddell cross there?
That's what it looked like to me.
I mean, there's no 10-8s in Pride, but if they existed, this is a new one. Nice. Yeah, it looks like the Liddell. Uppercut on the way down. This is Obas's fight.
Yeah, if Obas can just stay patient and just keep
Ooh, uppercut.
pull this thing into the. He's almost home. He's just got to pull it in the driveway.
Yeah, let's just blast out a little razor red shovel hook since JD can fly out the ring.
2-3-2. I want 2-9. Jab in, short.
Oh,
Nice covered roll shot. Oh, pep steps from Obas really taking this match serious. It's 3 in a row.
1 minute left in the round.
If he started using that cover and roll shot earlier, he might have gotten
oh,
one of the tightest, look like a right hook
Alright,
I've ever
boys,
seen.
I'm back.
oh man, that was a hell of a performance. Patient game plan, Obas.
Obas,
Well-
you actually hit him in the body. What was up with that? I've never seen Obas do that before.
Right arm.
Man, knocked his
Right
knocked
into
his
the body.
mouthpiece clean out. So I guess you weren't scared to stand with them after all.
Nope.
He was low enough for that second shot too, but it took too long. Dropped like a brick. Are there any rules against beating up guys on the ground after you knock them out?
Some people think I don't have a personal rule against it. I just kind of leave it up to them. But some
Yeah.
people think it's bad sportsmanship. But you know, if you have a real close fight and it's fired up, you know, what I mean, I could see just feel satisfying to get a couple of ground and pounds in.
You gotta make sure.
All right, so now it takes us to we got a new guy taking on Zay, and we'll see if both of these guys are here. Knock on wood, we're having pretty good luck with the new guys tonight, so we'll see what's up. Give us just a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we've got one newcomer, and M4 is going to be sticking around. He's going to be taking a MMA fight. He's 0-1. His only loss in MMA coming to Obas, and we got newcomer Zay, and he's making his debut.
Robot, his previous MMA opponent, what skills does he have in mixed martial arts?
He's a pretty decent striker. He said he has never played with pro controls before our fight, so grappling might be the game plan.
Yeah, well. That's unfortunate. Oh, you gotta learn today, brother. You do quarter circles for minor transitions and like 35% for major.
Spin the stick, brother.
I won't take you down.
We all know what gif I'm thinking of. Spin the stick. I like emoji.
Back in welterweight, okay. Right? He is welter and Sausage Wonder Boy. If he's good at striking, maybe Condit. Condit's got decent lengthy limbs, good hand power, kicks, cardio. If so, though, again, if he goes shot British and someone gets on top of him, he's gonna have some problems if he can't get a sub.
Yeah, and for what I've seen of M4, man, like his entire game revolves around landing Superman punches. So I don't really know what his skills are outside of that.
Zay saw the fight early. He's like, I know the type matchup.
They went random. Hopefully they didn't go to UFC gym. But I can't really be upset because they're both new. We're good. And I'm gonna be right back, fellas. Y'all handle this.
It's okay. If he doesn't alternate to the body, he's gonna have some trouble. But Burns has got pretty good hand power. His takedowns are okay, not amazing, but I mean he always just clinch too. I think Burns got good clinch strength.
You ready? Let's fight.
No glove touch.
Wonder if it's lagging for him now.
Might be. He's looking a bit tentative, so.
It's a little bit behind. Nice straight though. Oh, nice head kick from JDM for the lead leg. He's got okay, so JDM's got a step in straight. Okay. 2 overhands just to feed to a lead hook there. Oh, that one, if he had blasted a little faster. Or unless he might be tired, he has thrown a bunch of power shots with no concern for his cardio. Maybe he plays on arcade or something, usually, for stimming him in.
Like the default one?
Yeah. Because I think that when your old cardio lead gets low, I don't even know if it gets someone's one attack your body. Oh, well, that was the 3 unprotected Gilbert Burns hooks there on a rock JDM, and that puts this round in his favor right now. He's at 10-9. He just can't get rocked or super mauled on the floor. Almost.
JDM shooting.
I think the body kick probably be good for him, but out of range or step in straight. Nice jab to the cross. Oh, for the overhand again. Should have went for the straight. It would have hit him on the side of the head.
It might be better for Zay.
You said what? You thought switching stances orthodox?
JDM doesn't have a stance switch.
Okay.
I tried. But I think Zay should be using a lot more teeps. A lot of unforced strikes are kind of like stepping in a bit.
Yeah, the outside and inside leg kick were doing good work for him earlier, but he kind of abandoned him, I think, once he got rocked because he wants the damage back.
How's it been going on this fight, guys?
And four is, it's kind of just been stand up, but yeah. Oh, again. Cross.
Is he going down? Oh, he went down. Because like earlier he got rocked and he just kind of like took like 6 unanswered shots just standing there.
Yeah. The biggest problem so far is probably the fact that N4 is kind of getting tired. That's about it, though. Yeah, we could argue that's a 10-8 first round while you were gone, Frank, honestly. At first
Yeah.
30 seconds were pretty even, but and Infor was gassing, so I expected it to go Zay's way, but he landed some power shots, and he kind of started to do just like adjust his timing on his looping shots, punching Zay while he whiffed.
I'd like to see Zay start using that teep though.
Yeah, Lee T would do him some good. Kick a
Yeah.
lot harder to hit the gonna hit those hooks. And that overhand, that straight shot, I'm a little worried about though. He might have this funnel, maybe more 1-2 since Zay isn't like using any head movement. 1-2 body kick, maybe 1-2 teep.
Jab.
Okay, fighters.
Yeah, something like that.
Ready? Are you ready?
Or like going back to the leg kicks as you said.
Yeah.
Let's fight.
Oh, just standing there. Is he okay?
Let me check general chats.
He's
Okay,
looks
no,
like he's
they're
good.
fine.
Let's go, guys. Make it happen.
So like if you sent,
I don't think he knows how to glove touch.
that could be it. Nice shot. Oh, big heavy straight. I don't know whose stand-up Gilbert has. It's not Hughes. He doesn't have head kicks, but he's got massive, nasty can opening hands. So he needs to keep his hands up, otherwise he wants to get TKO'd. And Ford's not going to wrestle him at all. Unfortunate for him. I think he could have subbed him earlier, maybe off the rocks, but. Oh, 3 back to back. Couldn't get his hands up in time, or just didn't.
Oh, he's not blocking at all.
Oh, and
it's
that's a
over.
wrap.
That might have looked like a bit like a look at a bit like a dive.
Oh, JD over arguing with the ref.
No
No, brother,
blocking.
you had your hands down, playing it flat to the mat, brother, like you're praying.
Yeah, you think he kind of gave up on himself at the end?
His connection was just kind of bad. At first, it seemed like he was fine. He was timing shots, and they would just be like out of range and not really adjusting. But it might be new.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So this,
referee
it
Kevin
was
Mulhall has called a stop to this
in 4-1,
contest
correct?
at 1
Yep,
minute.
yep.
Yeah, he was. He actually had the worst connection of the two, like by far. I think. I don't know. I can't keep up with everybody's. Everybody changes their parsec names. All
Let
right.
me make
So,
sure he was Gilbert. Just in case, but because you never know. But
we come back. It's going to be Homelander taking on Habibi in MMA. All right, we are back, and we had to do a little couple of change up here. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the Lickma versus Obas fight because Homelander did not show up.
Gotta have probably a 25% chance of Lickma winning. If he picks on with a spinning back fist, I'll put it to 50.
Yeah, this is gonna be just one of them fights where it's whoever can land knuckles on chin, man. I think is gonna be the guy. I don't see him
Yeah,
coming down
first
to game
rock.
plans or anything.
Mm-hmm. So it's Lickma right now, Habibi. Yeah, Lickma's wrestling isn't terrible. I will say I don't know. Oh, was Brendan Allen? Oh, okay. He hates submission, so I'm surprised. Wow. Or did they go to the wrong side?
Lickman's got to be on the left.
Mhm.
Obas, are you on the right side?
On the right side.
Okay, making sure.
Nobody's gonna go Holland. Clearly looking to keep this a stand-up ordeal. The fridge, Kevin Gastelum, maybe? Nope. All right, guys.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jake Shields and Chael Sonnen.
All right, so we'll Hamzat for Lickma, and we got Chael for Mr. Obas.
This man is a ballet judo fighter. And now, and when the act...
Are you ready, sir?
It's a little, well, I guess. Let's see how the first round goes. Oh, well, okay. One kick.
So we've been seeing a couple different versions of Lickma lately.
Got a head kick at point blank range. Classic boss. Right into the street. She's gonna shoot first. I'm wondering because I would say Lickma clearly picked this so he could not get taken down as easily and get a submission.
Perfect work. There it is. Use that shoulder. Drive the shoulder in a little. Get him backing up and make him pay.
Now
Does Hamzat have a single leg slam? Look like it.
we have seen D1 Obas quite often this season.
Usually keep him with top pressure. Don't think Hamzat has crucifix, thankfully. Shell's got that get up though. He's definitely got slams.
Oh,
Oh, the side control. I thought it was a close guard. Okay. Oh, already rocked. Perhaps a crucifix on boss. Maybe an elbow. Yeah. Moves into half guard. Chael's submissions aren't like. I don't think he's got anything past the level 2, but what he does have is the fact that he can gas you out so hard from the top that he can just kind of get one anyways.
yeah, absolutely. He can just wrestle you to death and get you tired. Man, and Obas is doing a hell of a job of that right now.
And Hamzat, if it's lower accurate, his gas tank ain't the best, so he's really just want to eat all these, but Obas should look to keep his hands up.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Should have been in range a little bit closer. Back to the takedown. Oh, so Chael's got 2 different slams. Okay, so he's got one from single. Okay, no, he just pulled it down there. He's got one from single leg and then one from a
So he just has the mat
double.
return from the double.
Robot upper. Nice straight. Fainted. Oh, fainted is coming in with the lead hook.
Now, where Obas is going to have to be careful is if he gets rocked and tries to shoot immediately on Lickma, that's where you're going to run into a knee.
Or get caught into a gilly.
Lickma always throws the knee after he rocks somebody.
Could have stacked on him, but did have the next time. Nice 1-2. Lickma seems like he only wants to go for side control, so Obas could risk just going for a reversal. I mean, if he gets there anyways, you still got the wrestle get up. I think we could give that round to Obas for the rock. Oh, that cut's pretty nice, too.
Yeah, I think Obas was doing work that round.
Yeah, don't touch gloves with Obas. He's showing his colors. Nice return with the cross, another one. Then be countering with 1-2. He gets put on his back. If Obas postures up, yep, he's got elbows, and he can do the I don't know what it's called in actual freestyle wrestling, but like I know they call it stacking. You can stack him into side control with his special transition.
Yeah, it'd be a double unders pass is what we call it in Jiu-Jitsu. Good head movement by Lickma.
Yeah, even if Chael gets out the cage here without getting slammed, I would be a little worried for the nice suplex. Oh, and Zalette to the rib. Obas getting some leather here. He's got a slam. Side control. Yeah, but I'd go for crucifix. I think Obas is, I don't know if he's anti-crucifix, but I definitely said him to him one time and he said boo, so be a good way to keep him down, though. Keep away from any possible sub-attempts Hamzat might have. So I don't know when he can throw it from the bottom, but it's always going to be higher than what Chael's got.
Oh, I like how Obas countered that with that.
Said a lot of guys usually run and throw the knee. Big double leg. Okay, so no, he does have 2 different. He's got the side control single and then the, okay. Hamzat threw that knee up a little slow. Both going for the uppercut. He's cross on the way out. That's body kick from Hamzat.
We haven't seen the spinning back kick for Obas yet.
I think he started once, but yeah, it would be a way better tool for him to get the tie clinch. And Chael doesn't have any he's only got the backdrop as far as throws go, I think, unless you tighten up the body lock. That might be a little tired here. I'd posture up and just start going, hey, I'm body head. He wants to pass guard.
We got 20 seconds. There we go.
Lickma staying responsible off his back. No sub attempts.
Oh!
They might give that to Lickma now. It was already looking close because Obas didn't get rocked that round. I mean, no, he did get rocked. I don't think Obas got his own, though.
Yeah, it could definitely be round apiece.
Lickma got like 3 different head kicks in. I don't know what kind of power Hamzat's got, but.
Fight.
Okay, he had a little bit more of a plan that time. Lickma staying on top. A reversal here is his best bet because he's only doing the special transition for the, so he can go straight to side control, but. Yeah, it is just wasting a lot of stamina here. He might get subbed. Does Chael have the posture up sweep when someone's on top of him, where he just kind of pushes him down in the close guard? He gets on top, like Rampage and Hendo?
I don't think that he does. He might. I think he's just got the. If he's mounted, I think he can get up to a to an elbow and then run the pipe.
The attempt there was good, but about staying responsible. Yeah. Oh, he could have kept throwing him, honestly. Hamzat looks tired. Oh,
Oh,
what's up for the lead hand? Elbow. Yeah. Oh, it got caught. The side control. I was just letting him rip.
this is some of the nastiest ground and pound we've
Ooh.
seen out of Obas.
Oh, he waited a little bit there so he couldn't get caught. It's
Oh,
over. He
man.
wanted to catch, it looked like he was trying to catch for a triangle or something, but just ate each shot each time. And we know Chael's got the nastiest stats as far as ground strikes.
That was one of the best performances we've seen out of Obas, man. That was a tough fight.
Not really one-sided, though.
Ladies and
Ligma
gentlemen,
took the
referee
second
Evie
round.
Redding has called a stop to this
He's starting to adjust. But let's see the damage. Okay, yeah, 66.
66. Yeah, not
It was
not
just
too
the ground
shabby.
strikes.
I was a bit scared what
Not
the throw looked
absolutely
like.
no body damage on anything.
All right, so when we come back, I don't know if we find a replacement for a BB or Funlanders here or not, but we'll try to get that happening. If not, we're gonna go right into Zach and Lickma. We'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, guys, it is co-main event time. We tried to get Habibi a fight, it wasn't happening, so we're going to go right into co-main event, and it's going to be the BKB championship. So we got current champion, Mr. Zach Shark, perfect 4-0. He's going to be taking on long-reigning former champion, #1 contender, Mr. Lickma, who's 4-1.
Are you the right side is still low boss?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
There we go.
I forget I can see your actual just screen, and the stream's probably showing the actual bit anymore.
There we go. So we got, and remember, Zach will be able to pick the weight class here. Welterweight.
For BKB, Buckley's not bad. It isn't getting nuclear option of welterweight, just a little bit of middleweight too, so there's still Alex.
Yeah, Lickman did mention in the previous fight that his controller was messing up, so hopefully he got whatever the deal was figured out.
Hopefully.
Or he's just an excuse monster.
We'll see.
I mean, hey man, listen, GSP definitely poisoned his water bottle. You know what? We all know what happened.
And he had those sketchy hand wraps that Detective Jake Shields was looking at.
I feel like BKB fights really don't go to decision too often.
Very rarely,
Right.
especially title fights.
Was that Doombe look my head? No, Ben MVP, okay. I don't think MVP has a spinning back fist. So I think Lickma's screwed here, but let's see. Get a little bit of lag on let me exit it and come back. It's smooth out now. Sway upper there from the VP.
I was watching the streams. I was like, "What's way up? What
Oh, yeah.
upper?"
It's from coming from Zach. 2 body shots. Okay, he's got to run those as many times as he can, I guess. Breaks distance. 2 hooks to the sway upper.
That may be a good pick for BKB. I don't know his stats. So
I think his head movement's good. Pure hand power, I don't think he's amazing. I think he's got fast hands, but just, I mean, I don't think anyone unfortunately has any hand power that isn't maybe like a Hendo that competes with what Alex puts out though.
Yeah.
Just shot for shot.
Because he's generally more of a kicker.
I was like, if it was kickboxing, it'd be a bit different. Lean into that uppercut, this dude's gonna get rocked. Unless maybe MVP's got a cross.
He does apparently.
And Zach's got pretty good body rhythm, so it's gonna be a problem here, just overall.
And he's also got the hands of stone, you know, so.
Yeah.
Lickma is getting tagged up a lot. He's getting, like, being hit with the big strikes.
He hasn't been able to like gas Pierre out, because this kind of seems to be the only way to beat him here. Just because no one's stronger than him, but
I think he's already realizing with all the body work.
Like was fired his own back some, but he gets hit with almost like just most of this is just hits him on the chin. Eventually, it's really, really bad. I feel like that left hook of his actually should have hit, but it didn't, unfortunately. During Zach's upper. Okay. Cover and roll shot from Alex as they break distance for a moment. Like we're missing that body hook.
Keep angling, keep angling.
Oh,
That would have been a good time for a straight, but I don't think he could. It's hard to manage distance probably when he's got this damage on him.
5 minutes into the round.
This has been pretty one-sided for the most part, Frank. It's really just been Zach.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
Swayo.
been a lot of. I've liked what Lickman's done with some of these body hooks. I wish he could kind of get back to that. I think that's really his only way to win this.
Yeah, the only way you can beat Alex in BKB is getting him tired.
Like staying very like defensively aware. That was kind of what I was doing, just not taking a lot of risks.
Because he doesn't really hit really insanely fast as far as pure hands.
Oh,
And it's over.
Lickman goes down.
Dude, twice in one night.
It's a
He was
bad
having
night for
fun.
France, folks.
He was having fun. He knocked him out 2 times already.
The Tito celebration is too much.
Pretty has some good fights tonight. Honestly, I think performance of the night is going to be the hardest one to pick.
Yeah, for sure. And we still have the main event.
Oh, I thought that was the main. My bad.
Now it's coming. Yeah, that was pretty fair little fight there for while it lasted. It's just, man, I just feel like Lickman was kind of outgunned.
Yeah. Maybe if he had Alex, it would have been a little different, but
Character picks stand for a lot, man. All right, so when we come back, it is going to be our main event of the evening, guys, and it's going to be Pimp Daddy. He's going to be taking on Natan. We'll be right back. All right, guys, it is main event of the evening time, and it's Mr. Pimp Daddy taking on Mr. Natan. Pimp is
this is what Pimp's third
per
defense.
I believe so, and he's a perfect 8-0, if you can believe that.
Nice.
Let me switch the.
Actually, Zachary is my camp teammate. Actually, so good stuff, Zach. I mean, I'm leaning to Pimp, but the first 2 rounds will really kind of show me like what Natan's got in mind. If he looks like he's looking for a finish, as the fight goes on, I'm leaning towards him. Not that Pimp doesn't finish, but I think when you're aggressive with him on the feet, you really you can poke some holes in him.
Pimp picks the weight class, goes bantamweight.
A lot of options there. Maybe is Pimp gonna go Alex Taporia? Maybe. I know
Pantoja.
Pantoja. Okay, good chin, really good chin and cardio. Good subs. Jan's really fun in this division. As someone who's a terrible boxer in this game, I can get some stuff done with Jan. He's got step in, jab, straight, cover and rolls.
Yeah, Jan's been a just kind of a favorite of everybody.
He's got clinch. He's got options from everywhere. He switches stances. He's got throws from everywhere except the back because he's got Nakamura clinch. So also Tagari, Hirai Goshi, Yujimata, all that good stuff.
Him, I would clinch immediate. I would get clinched and then throw an uppercut. That's how I knocked out Peter Yan last time I fought him. So
Was that Starzo?
yeah.
He's got hammer fist from close guard too. If he's willing to risk taking Pip down, I think everyone should at least try it twice so Pip knows he can't just run amok on you as Rashid.
At 135 pounds.
Yeah, especially, I mean, Natan gave Pimp arguably his toughest fight. And they went all 5 rounds, I believe.
This man is a wrestler and Brazilian
Was that
jiu-jitsu
the
fighter. He stands 5 feet 7
what was
inches
before
tall.
him?
And when the action
Homelander
begins,
and then
our
Rivera.
referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
I meant like the matchup between.
Oh,
Pip's,
Natan was
yeah.
right before him off.
Yeah. I don't remember who they picked. Yeah, I do remember Pip having a longer. Was it Islam Patty?
We will have a clean fight.
Pimp had Patty for sure. Yeah, I think it was Patty and
Yeah.
Islam.
So if he got his hands tightened up, he can get some stuff done. Because the stand-up's mildly similar because he's got the step hands and all that. But it was DJ had the overhand and better head kicks too. But
Natan's just gotten just so sneaky good this season, man. He's leveled up probably more than anybody.
he's got that the body shot. I don't think Pantoja has throws. Yeah, so another guy that shoots into the over-unders. I like a heavy little a hook though. I will say.
I was thinking that same thing. Like, man, there was some pepper on that.
Yeah.
Like Pantoja's a flyweight. Jesus Christ.
I know.
No, that's atom weight, brother.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in fairness, he is a
It's
flyweight.
club weight.
Yeah. The Tonto throw. Yeah.
Oh,
That was nice.
that was nice.
Lovely shoulder throw. Jan's full mount isn't bad. He's got it's just like really straight punches, but they're pretty fast. They look kind of like almost like Shogun's full mount shots. I'd let him take me into close guard just so I can get to hammer fist. Honestly, yeah, right here, posture up, rip to the body a few times, drop hammer fist.
Pimp gets back to his feet. Oh, nice little body jab.
Yeah, pep step counters the look like a step in knee had in mind. AT, step and jab block, but the body hook hits. Body hook 1-2. Okay. Can Natan keep this up though? That was a really nice combination though. Even if part of it was blocked, it's putting pressure on Pimp. Takes his back. Does he have maybe he has the pull down at least?
No, just mat return.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy hook though.
He does need a pull down there, doesn't he?
Yeah, something.
Because I've seen him use it in fights many times.
Yeah, give him maybe no Garrett clinch or something. But well, then he pull guard, baby.
This is a bad place to be if you're Natan.
Pimp.
Yeah, he gets out.
Oh, overhand counted that leg kick Pimp, not Pimp, but Natan threw out there. Good idea though. Probably should have went for the body instead. Rubber guard.
Oh boy,
That's what
right to mount.
What's has he got elbows here? There's some good punches.
He's got nasty punches for him.
Yeah. Oh.
Natan's just has to stay safe for 8 more seconds.
Yeah.
Pimp a little tired. Throw a few punches back up just to not let him feel too confident. Oh. 10-9, no rocks. Natan's not doing bad though. No, but he took him into cycle throw. I was really happy to use the clinch throws here.
he's gonna have to be more creative if he wants to get anything done damage wise on the ground with Pimp. Like you can't just take Pimp down, get him in side control, and go, okay, I'm just gonna like throw a strike to the head. Like he's gonna be all over that. You're gonna have to really kind of mix things up and be creative.
Are you ready to fight? Are you
Where
ready?
wins this
Worst
fight is on the
round pick.
feet. Because I
If
don't
he had a
think you can.
worse, yeah, he's gonna have trouble on the feet too. But I mean, he's giving Pimp some good stuff here, though. It's really, I think range is a problem. I think he's pushing in closer than the range where you get the perfect stun for a lot of these characters. I think he's getting a bit past it. Like when he threw that leg kick earlier, he still ate the overhand, even though his kick hit first. You got a hip throw here, Jan. Well, not now. Press us back against the cage. You can afford to eat a few knees just to get off the cage here, brother. Gonna throw the hook. He's got the. Oh, okay. Body uppercut. He's getting smothered right now. Heavy, too. Oh, he's got elbows from half guard. I don't know what he's got from maybe arm triangle. Fainted that punch hitter, just dropped it on him, would have countered the transition. Ty gets back to his feet after eating some leather. He's got a, I think Jan's got a cross and a cover and roll hook.
Those are nice shots from Pimp.
Yeah, Pimp's really become a master of going side to side. He doesn't just attack in straight lines anymore.
Yeah, you can really see that Pimp, like, he's gotten his range, whilst Nathan hasn't.
But Natan, yeah, saying Natan needs to throw some head kicks to try to get Pimp to run into one of them. That's one of the dangers of that style is you can run into head kicks.
Yeah, that's kind of how he lost to me, because he kept running into them.
I think he, if he throws them, he should maybe only put out two, because right now he hasn't got a step-in jab going. That body hook that would really cut off the fact that Pimp's is staying in front of him at certain points. He's not shooting his own takedowns. Because Pimp's not dashing straight forward for most of it. He gets side to side, then he moves in. That's why I think he needs to, if he needs to force more of those side to side exchanges if he's going to throw a head kick. But he hasn't really built up any of his step in anything, so Pimp only goes off center, kind of at leisure. Nice. Yeah, they don't let him hold that rubber guard.
Yeah, no,
just posture up here and start going crazy. Ooh, nice reversal.
Yeah, I was say if you're in Natan, you still have to attack the grappling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he can honestly get away with shooting a bit more than Pimp can. Because Pimp's still got to like assume that he's gonna get hit with a throw because he's gonna go it over under.
Right, that's a good point. Natan was doing a manageable job with the footwork. It's not quite on Pimp's level, but he was doing okay with it.
Mm-hmm. This is the only round he has a chance of getting so far, and I wouldn't give it to him.
No, I wouldn't either. But I think he went into this probably knowing he was going to have to get a finish on Pimp.
Are you ready?
Yes, true. And something I'm forgetting here is the championship fight, so he's got 2 more rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So something could just shift.
To see maybe more aggression.
Nice.
That's that head kick.
Ah, but there we go.
There
We could force the exchange. He's right into half guard. That is one decent thing about the judo shoots. Or BJJ, yeah.
Oh, he's got mount.
Jan, I don't think he has any sweeps. Not that I remember, at least.
This is bad news.
Or tribal. I think Jan's got good sub defense, and Natan isn't too tired because Pimp's been lighting him up and nothing super crazy to the body.
But if you watch Pimp,
you got the warning message in the corner about like protecting his body.
Who, Pimp did or Natan?
Natan.
Okay, so he has been eating something there. Okay, and he's eating it here too.
If you pay attention to the selection of submissions that Pimp goes for, they're all there's a method to everything he does.
Yeah, it's something that hopefully gives him either from a superior position like crucifix or something that'll leave him there.
That was a good body shot that Natan hit him with that left hook to the body.
Nice. Nice. Cuts him off with a body shot. Nice overhand.
Now Natan could fake this body hook and come upstairs with a head kick, that would probably be a good move for him.
If he should throw light body kicks because Pimp's gonna move out of range a bit more often. But if they're light, he won't feel the threat for a while, and that gives him a bit better chance to deal up some of this stun. Nice leg kick.
Yeah, these
Side
leg
leg
kicks,
kick.
I wish he would have started with a little bit earlier, especially cut down a lot of that side-to-side movement.
Yeah, well, I think the issue was, like I said earlier, he had a really good overhand throwing one, and it landed perfectly, but it just didn't seem like it mattered. Like Pimp didn't need any stun or anything, and still clocked him. Nice takedown. Posture up here and just go nuts on him. Oh, he's got rubber guard up.
Man,
Straight into full mount.
he's given up, I think, 3 of
Whoa!
that sweep.
Pimp threw that punch a little slow. Let's see. He's got the power to make up the difference, but Pimp looks like he might be a little tired. He should opt for a reversal here. Pimp's got to look to transition. Arm triangle.
Going for it again. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, leaves him. Well, Natan still might not be leaving him in half guard, but that's a good bar.
What level is Pantoja's arm triangle?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Pimp tired, but ooh. Okay, he's hit 4th round.
Because I would assume Pantoja's a good RNC, so I would try going for that instead. Oh, you got the warning again.
I think it's a strategic thing with Pimp where he just, because he knows he's not going to give up position if he loses the arm triangle.
Oh yeah,
so
that's true.
you know, he just kind of does it to see where you're at, test that bar out.
He reversed the rubber guard earlier, but probably a little bit harder when you're tired.
Are you ready?
I really just want him to posture straight up when he gets into that closed guard because he has it a few times.
Or stand up. If you stand up and then punch your way into the guard like that, a lot of times I'll do that instead of actually messing with the rubber guard.
Also, Tugari. There he
Oh
goes.
man, outside trip, that was nasty.
Look, try to get out. Pimp's like, no, stay here. I want the sweep. Can you get a reversal here? Posture straight up. I respect the reversal attempt. I saw it, but
He's playing the reversal game a little too much with Pimp, I feel like.
especially for him to only have gotten one.
Yeah, I mean, unless you've got like a Pimp or Job level of ground game with the reversals, I would recommend just trying to get the hell out of there.
I wouldn't want to be on the ground. I don't think I would shoot anymore if I was
Oh.
down. I would just try to finish it on the feet.
I would just for the sake of cutting Pip off some. But well,
Maybe, but I
I guess the
wouldn't want to
problem,
keep it there.
yeah, or he needs to actually keep side control for a period, removing the full mount.
Oh boy, standing Gilly,
Oh,
hard man.
Gilly.
Oh, no, I think he'll be fine, maybe.
Yeah.
He might slam him
Yeah.
off of this.
Yeah, does he
If he's
frame
lucky,
on?
he'll get a rock.
Does he frame on him? Pimp backing up a bit. He used a bit of stamina, put some pressure on her at the time. His body shots. Nice,
Oh,
that one.
boy.
Oh, 2 hooks.
Oh, drops
Oh,
him.
he's
Check
down.
hook. Knees to the body. Yeah, you gotta throw here, brother, Jan. Or maybe he doesn't. Okay.
Oh, he's tired. Natan's got to pounce on him.
Nice.
Oh, he's
Well,
going for a
boy.
sub.
That ain't a bad idea.
Oh,
It's a good bar.
it's gonna
This
run
would
out
be
of
a
time,
crazy
man. But
upset.
could you
He had a
imagine?
decent chance of finishing that. As far as like the size was huge on it.
Yeah, I think he would have got it if he had another 10 seconds on that clock.
Yeah, I would maybe try to do
Jan.
that again, actually.
I don't know if Jan has an amazing sub stat, but I think all the Mount Kimuras are like all level 2 or 3, so you might not need one when you
Yeah.
like
Especially if
when
you
you
can get him
step over.
tired like he did, man. And Pimp was exhausted right there. That might have been the best strike of the fight.
Yeah, that check hook.
How we feeling on scorecards, guys? You think Pimp's up all 4 rounds?
Yeah, maybe you can argue round 3, maybe, but
Oh, oh!
Oh, I like to
nice
see this
teep.
more aggression.
Head kick. I wish he would have waited on the outside for it. Pim was smart to try to go to the tie clinch. He was going to get thrown. I went for a gilly, though. Wasting time. Nice knee. Pim's just throwing it. He should go stepping straight to a body kick for a little bit.
I'm not done. I'm just trying to empty the gas on him. Like, if it goes to decision, it's over. Worst thing that can happen is getting finished. So, might as well.
Yeah, it's your last round.
You would never empty the gas tank on somebody, would you, Boss?
What gas tank?
Oh!
Nice hook.
Oh!
That's raw. When he gets to these kickboxing combos, he's doing a nice job of keeping the pressure on Pimp. I think just when he does get taken down in the middle of him.
I would try switching stance and maybe go for the head kick if he does have a stance switch.
Yan does. I would switch just for the sake of the open side body kick, honestly, but that would open up more opportunities for it.
Must have heard you.
You gotta run in straight too, brother.
I don't know how that body kick didn't land clean, man. Good job on Pimp for blocking that. Because that was a hell of a
Try to
setup.
step out
Nice feint.
for a bit more outside foot positioning. I sound like a nerd saying that, but yeah.
Oh, same
he's
one.
down again.
Poshed up. What's he got from half guard?
I'm
Darce?
Pimp. I would also just try and empty gas on him right here. Just get the last second finish. Because I don't see Natan getting some crazy shit.
Nah, unless Pimp just he literally empties out all of his entire tank.
He gets out. 1 minute left.
Put it all on the
Oh!
line, brother.
Oh,
And use an idea.
come on, Natan. Just play like me, brother. Stamina ain't real. You got 30 seconds left.
Oh,
Just
nice
blast
left.
out a massive overhand. I just need to see you blast out a massive overhand. You got 10 seconds, brother. Just swing on him. Swing on him, brother.
Oh!
Oh, it's a good fight.
That was a damn
It
good
was a
fight.
good fight. I'm surprised that Jan thinks he won, honestly. But
Yeah, wait. It's
Well,
like,
man, we've seen some wild shit on this fucking game, man.
perhaps a lot of the striking was just that concise on his end, but
would be crazy. You just see like 48, 47.
it's a robbery.
So they've gone 2 5-minute, two 5-round fights, and neither one got a finish.
Even though I would say that was a pretty heavy-handed Pimp win, and the Tom put up a good
Ladies and
fight.
gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action,
See.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 49,
okay.
46.
Yeah.
Pimp Daddy, ladies and gentlemen. Make that 9 in a row.
I wonder what round they gave him.
3.
Possibly the third. Yeah.
All right. Think I can get that raid now, Mr. Frank?
Yeah, give me just a second. Let's see if Pimp wants an interview.
That's true.
How we go about doing that is not in this.
I mean, maybe he'll rejoin for it.
I guess. Wait. No, you're not in the deadline line. I don't know.
Mr. Craig 1993. Yeah, there's a link in the YouTube description when this gets restreamed.
This, the Discord link.
Pimp, if you want a interview, go ahead and jump in the lobby. If not, we'll worry about it another time. Okay, so Pimp said, Natan is a beast and Iso is a bitch. Sign the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
respect it.
same for you.
Well, guys, this was a we had a couple of change ups or whatever, man. This was a, pretty beefy card, though, all things considered.
I need to commentate more. I tend to win when I do that.
If someone wins Fight of the Night, that is a Tommy versus Spliff.
Has to be.
This a sham. Filing a lawsuit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what
Just
everyone thinks
actually,
about
just
that.
don't put up a poll for that one. Just do Tommy.
I will say Pimp's title fight was good. I don't know. I don't think it had the back and forth that Spliff and them had, but
Yeah, it
it
was
was
a
a good fight.
good technical fight. But yeah, I don't think anybody's topping that. That split one was we only get a fight like that like every 6 months or something.
And I'm washed
Yeah,
right now,
nothing
so you're not
nuts.
getting that out of me anymore.
All right, what do I got to do, Mr. Shooterman, to do the thing?
Okay, cool. It'll be slash raid space, and then it should just be TCW Entertainment. Are you doing it from your computer? You should just be able to drop it raw on the via Twitch chat.
That's what I just tried, and it just said,
Let me go live. Let me go live first. Hold on.
all right,
There we go. Now I'm streaming. So now,
TCW Entertainment,
yep.
invalid username,
There's,
brother.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't like you today.
Yeah.
Well, we tried.
It's,
Thanks everybody for
yeah.
hanging out with us. And we will, I guess we may or may not do one on Thursday because I think we might skip Thursday and go all in on the SCI, but we'll let everybody know what's going on. You guys got anything before we head out?
No, good stuff. I'm happy with the
Lots of good
card.
fights.
All right, guys, we'll see y'all next